Hello and welcome to another update on Ethereum. So we are constantly holding still here below the yellow line. So people asked me, is it already confirmed that we're breaking out to the upside to $5,800 plus? We're going to take a look at the smaller time frame in a minute. I think it's too early to get really euphoric about it. We have a fairly large move up from the intraday low, but nothing really that indicates that we are currently trying to break above this yellow line. Here I am starting on the daily time frame because, the daily chart gives you a very, very clear overview. And there are new viewers who are coming in here and join us every single day. So from that point of view, I think it's important to understand that we are still in an uptrend here. The current view is, this wave 5 could be unfolding. It could be a nice 5-wave move up that might be unfolding from here. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, like this from the swing low that formed here on the 20th of August when the price hit this green line around $4,050. Very, very important line. We're currently holding above it, but we are holding also below at the same time the breakout point, the previous all-time high that formed just above $4,900. So we are ranging essentially, and within a range, we can keep grinding sideways as long as the market moves up and down in corrective patterns. And spoiler alert, that's exactly what we see. I can currently see a 3-wave move up from the intraday low. That might change. We're going to take a look at what that would mean and what the impact would be. But before we do that, the 5,800 level here is the next larger upside Fibonacci level. I mean, okay, 5,200 is one, but then that is basically, that would be quite short there as a 5th wave to the upside to just get to 5,200. And also looking at the microstructures on the smaller time frame, it seems more likely that the market might get to 5,800 plus. Let's now take a look at the smaller time frame. Quick reminder, I shared that earlier today in the Bitcoin video. If you want to join the MCO squad for the Bybit trading competition, WSOT, one of the largest crypto trading events, and you can do that. The link is in the description. I have to say, I apologize, it's like last minute. Some of our members have reached out and asked if we would like to open a squad, and I was like, yeah, okay. I delayed it a little bit, and now, it's kind of last minute. So if you want to join, feel free to do it. So apologies, it's last minute, but you can follow the link in the description and check it out if you're interested. I'm sure it will be fun. But please note, it's only like 9 hours left or so. Let's take a look at the shorter time frame for ETH then. Well, and you can see the market bounced from the micro support area, but basically I see this as in a range. Yeah, I see us like in a range between that yellow line at just above $4,900. Yeah, or actually the line is located at 4,850 because that's the previous all-time high. We have obviously pushed a little bit above 4,900 already, but we could not sustain above the previous all-time high. Yep, a new all-time high formed, but we couldn't sustain. So the real resistance is here really around 4,850 to 4,900. Interesting is that the pullback from the all-time high is only in 3 waves. This is not yet a 5-wave move down. And so as I said, when we're dealing with back-to-back corrective price action, there isn't really a confirmed low in place. So what we have, for example, here from the Thursday high, we have an A wave down, a B wave up, and we could now be in a C wave down. But if that's the case, we have 1, 2, 3. This could be 4 and one more low in wave 5 to potentially $4,050 to $4,210. But I have to say this internal 4th wave bounce is quite high for a 4th wave. So whenever that is the case, then obviously it's we're now kind of in the gray zone where the structure might be morphing, but the white wave 4 here isn't invalidated yet. I still see it as a 3-wave move up, A, B, C. It's not a 5-wave move to the upside yet. And with only 3 waves up, we don't have confirmation that this blue wave 2 is bottomed, even though it's of course possible. But I think I wrote it in one of the earlier updates today that we don't really have a strong edge that would tell us that, clearly which one is it? Is it the white count or the blue count? Because it's moving up and down in corrective price structure. So that's an important finding as well. I think when we get a break above that, previous swing high, it might get a little bit more clearly bullish here around this area, 4,680. That could then be a good indication that we're actually on our way to test that, or to testing that, the yellow line there at around $4,900. But overall, it's range-bound movement. Technically, this here could even turn into a triangle. I think I shared that earlier today. Or this wave 4 might rather be a WXY structure, WXY, and the Y wave is ABC. Therefore, as long as we only have a 3-wave move up, I think it's too early to get really euphoric about it. If we get a nice 5-wave move up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a corrective pullback, then we can add the next support zone. We can go higher from there. That's what we're going to watch for over the coming sessions. So hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, as I said, feel free to join us here if you want to participate in the WSOT trading competition. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.